I'm Billy.
And I'm Eileen. And this is Family Recipe.
You guessed it.
Yeah. So today we're going to make a little chicken cacciatore.
Oh, beautiful.
My dad, Louis the Enforcer, used to make this.
He did? Hunter, isn't that what cacciatore means?
I believe it does. You Googled
Italian.
that shortly ago.
I did Google it just a minute ago.
Just a few minutes ago.
I don't know anything.
He used to make this a lot. It was kind of the only thing he knew how to make.
Really?
So, yeah. So, normally you would make the sauce, like, around the chicken. But I already have some sauce in the freezer.
How convenient.
Well, I took it out of the freezer. It's defrosted. So we're going to use that, which is what... I don't think my father knew how to make sauce. I think he just...
He'd use your mother's?
Would use my mom's that was already... He would take it out of the freezer.
So it was a family recipe.
And, you know, I'm going to do things a little bit different than him. He never put olives in it. I'm going to put olives in this. But, yeah, so it's pretty easy. It just takes a little bit of time. But
I'm going to get out of your way.
Yeah. Why don't you do that?
And let you do this.
So, first things first, I'm going to get the cast iron going. Put a little olive oil in there. Get that rolling. And then we're just going to season all this chicken here with salt and pepper. So, Winchester's complaining outside, but
because he smells meat.
Yep. It's life. Get that up in there, get both sides. So, you know, however much chicken you have, skin on. Skin on is always...
For the fat?
For the fat and for the, like, little crispy
it has perfect flavor
edges.
And texture.
Yeah. I like the crispy edges of things, especially if we're cooking in the cast iron. We have to do this because I
move chicken all over your hands?
Move chicken onto my right hand like an idiot. Okay. So these are all seasoned up. And once that skillet is warm, we're going to move them into it. A couple pieces at a time because unfortunately I don't have a big enough skillet for all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of chicken that I have here. Alright, so we've got everything seasoned. The skillet is warm. Winchester is eager. I'm going to put some of these bigger pieces in the skillet first. Let's roll this whole thing.
Might as well.
Yeah. So.
Woo. I'm going to go back to my corner.
So I'm going to get those browned. While we do that, I'm going to chop some vegetables. And then after these are browned, I'm going to do the other pieces. So I'm going to chop up a little bit of onion and put the garlic in the press, as I like to get these ready. Just peel it off of here. I don't need a ton of onion or a ton of garlic, because eventually all of this is going to go into a sauce that I already have.
Garlic and onion in.
Right. Exactly. Now normally you would put mushrooms into chicken cacciatore, but as has been established on this very show, I don't care for mushrooms.
Don't like them.
So I'm not going to, because I do what I want.
And that's why it's family recipe.
Exactly. And I don't know if my father put them in, because my mom doesn't like mushrooms either. I don't know. We both eat around them a lot, so there's a strong possibility that he did, and we just ate around them. There's also a strong possibility that because he didn't really make anything other than this, and like occasionally a sweet potato here and there. And clams, but we'll get to that at Christmas. I'm not even going to use the press. I'm just going to
chop them up.
again, it's just a little bit. In there. Winchester's over here, he's guarding the chicken.
I got him in frame.
Like it's his only job. So, I'm going to put the garlic and onions in here. I'm going to check on these pieces of chicken real quick before I start cutting the rest of this stuff. Not those pieces of chicken, but these ones. Use a little bit more. Use a little bit more. Sorry, Winchester. Sorry. Alright, so I'm just going to cut up pepper here. I don't know that I need both of these peppers, to be honest with you. But we're going to see. We're going to see. Because that's what we do here at Family Recipe. So, just cut them up roughly the same way Billy cuts everything.
That's for stews and stuff.
Yeah, but
It don't gotta be pretty.
don't gotta be pretty. It's going in your belly.
That's it. Just has to taste good, and it does.
At least one pepper. And I'm going to get to work on 2 carrots here. Depending on how much you're making, you know, if you've got a lot of thigh pieces, then maybe you want to use 2 peppers. But I think I'm just going to use 1 because this is giving me a fair amount. And I don't want to overpower it. And we're just going to use 2 carrots. I got a pretty substantial, come on, cut through that. Substantial carrot right here. So,
Substantial carrot.
yeah. Alright.
It's a lot of beta carotene.
It is. Get all that done, and we'll be back in a few once I'm done cutting everything.
Beautiful.
Okay, so the last bit of chicken is getting browned on the outside. It is looking pretty much, yep, good and brown. Whew. Just got myself with it a little bit. I'm just going to add to the last piece the onions and garlic as they are, because ultimately all of this is going to cook together eventually. So,
It'll absorb those flavors.
yeah. I'm going to have to seriously clean my kitchen floor later.
Winchester said he'll lick the floor clean.
Yeah, getting a lot of oil. So we're going to get these, the garlic and the onions soft the same way you do pretty much every recipe we've done. Soften up the aromatics first. Okay, so got everything cooking together. I'm going to grab the pot of sauce that I already had in the refrigerator. I defrosted and put it in the refrigerator. Put this over here. We're going to turn this puppy on. Yep, okay.
What, are you going to dump it in?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to dump it. Just going to dump the whole cast iron into the sauce pot. Like I said, normally, you know, under different circumstances, you could make the sauce while you're making the chicken cacciatore, but I already had sauce. It's a good sauce. No reason to do extra, right? That's the whole point of making sauce ahead of time. So, let's see. Let's get all that in there.
You didn't need my help.
I didn't. I'm very impressed with myself. Come on. Scrape down the rest here. Yeah. Whew.
Get all that EVOO in there and all the chicken cooking downs.
You know it.
That's beautiful.
Okay. So, gonna get all this kind of stewing in here, and for about, oh, you know what? I gotta add the olives.
I had those olives.
Add those olives, and then I'm gonna clean. We're gonna put the olives. This is the question. There they are.
That's what happens when you quarantine organize.
It is. But things are in a better location as far as their heights versus their cabinets at this point. I'm going to drain most of the olive juice. I'm not going to drain all of the olive juice because we're put a little bit in the sauce here. That seems good. Okay, shut this. And...
Are you doing a whole can?
Yeah, well, it was a little bit more olive juice than I would have wanted.
Yeah, cook it down.
It'll be good. It'll be fine. Nothing matters. Time isn't real.
Time is not real.
Time is not real. I'm also going to add a little bit of wine.
Vino.
Red wine. Never hurt it. Never hurt nobody.
Ain't never hurt nobody.
And, put it in there. Make it a little rustic. And just gonna turn this up a little, about medium. Cover it. Cook for like 20-25 minutes. We'll see. We'll keep checking on it. Gotta get the chicken cooked the rest of the way through. We had it nice and brown, but gotta make sure it's really, you know, you don't want undercooked chicken because that's no bueno. So, all right, I'm gonna clean up and then we'll check back. Okay, so the cacciatore is done. I checked with the meat thermometer in one of the thicker pieces in the dark meat, and we are good. All the chicken is cooked all the way through. So I'm gonna bring that pot over right now, and then we're gonna plate a little bit for Billy and I. It'll be very exciting.
Beauteous.
Oh, it's very heavy.
And very hot.
Yeah, hence the two.
Oh, look at that. That's fantastic.
A while ago, I went in and added a little bit of flour while I was stirring because the sauce was really thinning out because I added a little bit too much olive juice, but
That happens.
that's the way the cookie crumbles here in quarantine. Just give this one last stir. Bill, you want a drumstick? What do you want?
Oh, drumstick, definitely. Oh, yeah.
Get that in there. And I'm also...
Your drumstick? Going with drumstick?
You know what? I'm going to go with a thigh.
Oh.
Like,
Thigh meat's
that's
good.
huge. Alright. I'm going to get these in here.
What do we have here?
Delicious.
It looks good. It looks better with the eyes.
Yeah. I'm just trying to, you know.
I'm just going to take this hot thing and drink out of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, how about I give you a knife?
The kniffy.
A fork.
Beautiful. I grabbed that knife on.
It's okay. That's mine. That's yours.
That's mine. Cheers.
Cheers. I think we might have to do it with the,
I have to do it down this way.
yeah. But, oh yeah, the chicken's cooked.
I said drumstick because I was just going to pick it up and eat it, but
Well, it's pretty hot.
I'm going to pretend to be civilized.
Winchester, of course, wants to be involved. Hello, friend.
He's our taste tester.
Yeah, we'll give him a little piece of chicken.
We have to taste it first to make sure it's not poison.
That's true.
Because dogs are more important than people.
I mean, it's accurate.
It's very accurate.
Alright.
I don't like people.
Cheers.
Right. I actually want her to eat it first just to make sure.
Hot.
It's hot, but it's good.
That's nice.
I think I just swallowed the olive whole because it was so hot. You want me to go again?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I need?
Alright, she's adding some vino to it.
No, just to me. I'm adding it to me.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah. But, do you want any? You're still not really drinking.
No, I'm good.
But, importantly,
I only drink whiskey.
this weekend is one Bill Farley's birthday.
It is.
It is.
Already?
It is.
I'm 25.
Happy
Oh,
birthday,
look at that.
Billy.
Can I open
Look
it?
at that. Yep, I mean, that's the
You
point.
spelled my name wrong. What is this? Oh, look at that.
Because you're a coffee
I
snob.
love coffee.
This is from our friends down at Bacon Brew Cafe
Nice.
in
They
Bayonne.
have everything there is delicious.
So-
and their coffee blends are great too.
Yeah, I got
can't
you
wait.
whole bean because I know you.
I'm a whole bean person. I'm gonna grind this
And
up.
too.
I'm gonna use my Hario V60 with the pour over, and maybe we'll do an episode on that. Probably not. You
We
are.
should do a coffee episode.
Should we?
Yeah.
I have a ton of coffee things.
I love coffee. You love
Like
coffee.
My cold brew thing, my Yama. Drip.
Yeah, let's do a coffee episode.
We're gonna do that. So tune in for that in the future, and thank you for this. This is.
You're welcome.
I would give you a hug
You're
and a
welcome.
kiss,
Happy
but
birthday.
you know this is.
We're not allowed,
we're
even
not
though we're
allowed to do
standing
that.
super
Yeah.
close together.
But I can't wait to try this. I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna eat some more of this. But you out there, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
And you know, hit us up in the comments. Tell us what you think. What would you add to this? We're not really gonna listen to you because you know this is her recipe. It's not mine.
I mean, you know, kind of Louis.
It's Louis. So
But
we honor him
also
with
kind of
that.
not Louis.
Yeah, because he wouldn't have added the olives to it. He hated olives.
That's not
true.
No.
That's not true.
No, we used to just both go for
the olives.
Riri would make a salad, and the two of us would have picked all of the olives out of it before.
I go
dinner.
for the red onions every time, even though I'm allergic. I don't care. But yeah, do that. Hit that like button and subscribe. Bye.